Scout Automobile, welcome to start. Close your eyes and imagine standing in Maranello as the sun rises over the legendary factory gates. The air carries a quiet tension, like something extraordinary is about to awaken. Then you hear it, not just the roar of an engine, but the fusion of electricity and combustion working in perfect harmony. This is the 2026 Ferrari SF90, and it represents the absolute frontier of modern supercar engineering. The SF90 name already carries weight in the automotive world. It stands for Scuderia Ferrari 90, a tribute to decades of racing dominance. But in 2026, this machine evolves beyond expectation. It's not simply a supercar, it's a technological masterpiece born from Formula One DNA and refined for the road. The first thing that captures your attention is the design. The 2026 Ferrari SF90 looks like it was sculpted by Wund itself. Every line, every curve, every intake has a purpose. The front fascia is aggressive yet elegant. Ultra-slim LED headlights sit above large aerodynamic channels that direct airflow around the body. The nose dips low, hugging the road like a predator preparing to strike. The hood features subtle sculpting that improves airflow while enhancing downforce. The entire front section feels sharp and purposeful, as if it were carved to slice through the air with minimal resistance. From the side profile, the SF90 appears almost alien in its perfection. The body panels flow seamlessly, guiding air towards side intakes that feed the twin-turbocharged V8 engine. The doors are sculpted deeply, creating dramatic shadows that emphasize speed even when the car is stationary. The wheels are lightweight forged alloys, wrapped in ultra-high-performance tires engineered to handle immense power. Carbon ceramic brakes sit behind them, promising stopping force as breathtaking as the acceleration. Move to the rear, and the design becomes even more dramatic. A compact yet aggressive rear end houses dual exhaust outlets positioned high for aerodynamic efficiency. A sophisticated rear diffuser manages airflow underneath the car, generating downforce that keeps the SF90 planted at extreme speeds. And then there's the active rear wing system. At lower speeds, it remains discreet, preserving the car's sleek silhouette. But at high velocities or under heavy braking, it adjusts automatically to increase downforce and stability. It's functional art in motion. Now let's talk about the heart of the 2026 Ferrari SF90, a hybrid powertrain that redefines what performance means. At its core lies a twin-turbocharged 4-liter V8 engine, already legendary for its power output and responsiveness. But Ferrari doesn't stop there. The SF90 integrates 3 electric motors, 2 at the front axle and 1 positioned between the engine and transmission. Together, this hybrid system produces astonishing power figures that are expected to exceed 1,000 horsepower in the 2026 iteration. Yes, over 1,000 horsepower, delivered with precision, balance, and breathtaking speed. The V8 alone delivers ferocious performance, but when combined with instant electric torque, the acceleration becomes almost otherworldly. 0 to 60 miles per hour happens in approximately 2-3 seconds. The rush of power is relentless, seamless, and intoxicating. Unlike traditional supercars that rely solely on combustion engines, the SF90 uses electric motors not only for additional power but also for torque vectoring. The front electric motors can independently control torque distribution to each wheel, enhancing cornering stability and agility. The result is a car that feels glued to the road, responding instantly to driver input. It's not just fast in a straight line, it's devastatingly precise in corners. The transmission is an 8-speed dual-clutch gearbox engineered for lightning, fast shifts. Each gear change happens in milliseconds, ensuring uninterrupted acceleration. Downshifts are accompanied by sharp, mechanical precision that reminds you of its racing roots. The driving experience is unlike anything else. In electric-only mode, the SF90 can glide silently through urban streets. Yes, a Ferrari moving in near silence. It feels futuristic and surreal. This mode allows short-distance travel without engaging the V8, showcasing Ferrari's commitment to hybrid innovation. But the true magic happens when you switch into performance modes. The Manettino dial on the steering wheel allows you to select between different driving configurations. From eDrive to hybrid, performance, and qualify mode, each setting transforms the car's behavior. In qualify mode, everything is unleashed. The electric motors provide maximum boost. The V8 roars with intensity. The suspension stiffens. The aerodynamics adjust. The SF9 becomes an unleashed beast capable of challenging hypercars. The chassis is built using advanced lightweight materials, including carbon fiber and aluminum alloys. Rigidity is exceptional, allowing the suspension to operate with surgical precision. Ferrari's advanced side slip control system enhances stability while allowing controlled oversteer when desired. Drivers can push the car to its limits with confidence, knowing electronic systems are working intelligently in the background. Steering is razor sharp. Minimal input results in immediate response. The connection between driver and machine feels almost telepathic. Step inside the cabin, and you enter a cockpit inspired by Formula One. The steering wheel is packed with controls, allowing the driver to adjust key settings without taking hands off the wheel. Digital displays wrap around the instrument cluster, presenting critical information in a futuristic layout. Carbon fiber trim covers the dashboard and center console. The seats are lightweight yet supportive, holding occupants firmly during aggressive driving. Despite its performance focus, the SF90 maintains modern luxury. Premium materials, advanced infotainment, and connectivity features ensure comfort during longer drives. But make no mistake, this is not a grand tour designed primarily for comfort. It's a precision instrument built for speed. The 2026 Ferrari SF90 also incorporates advanced cooling systems to manage the immense heat generated by its hybrid powertrain. Radiators and airflow channels are strategically positioned to maintain optimal performance during intense driving sessions. On a racetrack, the SF90 feels almost unfairly capable. The combination of electric torque and turbocharged power launches it out of corners with ferocity. The aerodynamic grip at high speeds inspires confidence. Braking performance is equally impressive. Carbon ceramic brakes provide immense stopping force, allowing late braking into corners without fade. Imagine driving the SF90 on a winding mountain road. The engine note echoes off cliffs. Electric torque fills gaps between gear changes. The steering communicates every nuance of the road surface. The experience is immersive, emotional, addictive. The 2026 iteration is expected to refine battery efficiency, improve electric range slightly, and enhance power delivery even further. Ferrari continuously fine-tunes its technology, ensuring each version surpasses the last. Collectors and enthusiasts recognize the significance of the SF90. It represents Ferrari's transition into a hybrid future without sacrificing the soul of the brand. In a world rapidly moving toward full electrification, the SF90 stands as proof that hybrid technology can amplify performance rather than dilute it. Ownership of a Ferrari is always exclusive, but the SF90 exists at the top of that hierarchy. Production numbers are limited, ensuring rarity and desirability. Customization options allow buyers to select bespoke paint finishes, interior materials, and carbon fiber packages. Ferrari's personalization program ensures no two SF90s need to be identical. The sound of the V8 remains central to the experience. Despite hybrid assistance, Ferrari engineers have tuned the exhaust to preserve emotional engagement. At high RPM, the engine sings with a distinctive, high-pitched intensity. Fuel efficiency improves thanks to hybrid integration. But this car is not about saving fuel, it's about pushing boundaries. The 2026 Ferrari SF90 does something extraordinary. It merges two worlds, the raw emotion of internal combustion and the precision of electric performance. It demonstrates that the future of supercars does not mean the end of excitement. It means evolution. When you see an SF90 approaching, it feels like witnessing a piece of the future in motion. When you sit behind the wheel, you understand what Ferrari's engineers have accomplished. It's not just speed. It's not just technology. It's not just design. It's harmony. The 2026 Ferrari SF90 represents the cutting edge of performance innovation. It is bold, fearless, and uncompromising. It's a machine that doesn't just chase limits, it redefines them. Power beyond imagination, precision beyond expectation, emotion beyond words. The 2026 Ferrari SF90 is not simply a supercar. It is the future of Ferrari unleashed.